And let's click that so that we're also live over on the YouTubes. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I don't know. I woke up not feeling amazing. But we're here. And yes, it is Monday, but Monday is my Tuesday. Checking. So this is my Tuesday. I don't believe in your artificial constructs of weeks. I will hydrate. I'm having some coffee, which will be very minty and gross, but I'm doing it for you, Specking. Make sure y'all hydrate as well. Back with more Persona 3 Reload. You missed my stupid joke before stream start? Yes. The first thing I see is a mod check. First thing I can see. Let's load in the game, because why doesn't Persona 3 Reload have any menu music? Why don't they have any menu music in Persona 3 Reload? It's such a wild decision to make. You saying you have no excuse? Like I said, I just actively don't feel good today. I got up, I took a walk. The walk didn't feel good. I got back, I had breakfast. Breakfast didn't feel good. I took a shower. The shower didn't feel good. I'm struggling today. Struggling. Then just time evaporated, and I was like, oh. Ride the chicken across the playground to get to the other slide. That wasn't a bad joke. That's an excellent joke. Don't worry about it. I do worry about it, though. It's genuinely hard to express how much being late irritates me on a personal level. So it does bother me. That's the problem. That's the problem. So I apologize. Breakfast isn't supposed to feel good. You're supposed to eat it. If I don't enjoy something, I don't do it. If I didn't like breakfast, I wouldn't eat it. And Duke, how you doing? 101 check-ins. Thank you very much. I don't remember what I was doing. Honestly. Got it. Brain's not going. How'd the apartment tidy go? Filled out the form yet? The apartment tidy is still in progress. I've been working on it a little bit every day. There's a lot to tidy, because I've not been doing it. I think the next project is to break down some cardboard boxes and haul them out, because I have a lot of just random cardboard boxes from stuff that has been shipped to me. I need to get rid of and take to the recycling. I don't know. Ow. It's in progress. Done. Anybody remember what I was doing on Thursday? I have not looked. Did not look. Was I hanging out with somebody? After school. I don't remember. Let's just check places. Let's just check places as we sort of warm up. You're finished up your homework? Hey, nothing wrong with that. I should definitely come after you get your homework done. the priority list. I should not be the most important thing that happens in y'all's day. But, yeah. Impale, thank you for that early ghosty as well. Your house is full of cardboard since someone stole your recycling bin and you refuse to pay for a new one since it's not your fault. That's fair. Yeah, we have a cardboard dumpster for the apartment building, which I guess some people have on a timer because it is always full. It is always full of cardboard. We get a lot of packages. There's a lot of people getting stuff shipped to them here. It's like always full. So I'm always trying to find a time to like where I can take my giant pile of boxes and fit them somewhere. Like, I don't know when they empty it. It doesn't seem to be consistent. But maybe I'm just delusional. Yeah, I need to do that. That's really the last like big thing is getting all these cardboard boxes out here. They're just it's gotten a little upsetting. Right, yeah. Everything else is kind of handled. You know? Yeah, I got the apartment all vacuumed and mopped and cleaned up and all that. So just breaking down and hauling some cardboard. Really, that's the big one. The other day, Pastor kept babbling about this weird stuff. Like some revenge website? I don't know. He was saying he's finally gonna get his revenge. I wonder if that site really exists. It apparently does. What was I doing? Oh, the cardboard. Real. Maybe the vending machines was trending on the online forum. Apparently you can still buy drinks. It says they're sold out. There are 3 types of drinks that are currently listed. I'm gonna try buying something. You can now buy more drinks at the vending machine. Buy more? Yes. Oh. Even though they're not labeled as shown out as sold out here. I think it's these 3, right? Probably. Gimme. Yes. How are y'all doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to gripe. Literally frame 1. Hope y'all are doing well today, chat. I don't know. I'm feeling out of it. Myself. Oh, shiny on the ground? Yes. I need so many Twilight fragments. I've burned through like all of them. Not sure. I do plan on doing a Tartarus run tonight if the crew is willing, because we have some people to rescue. I do remember that. There's, I think, 2 missing people? Do that. Let's check our social links, and we'll just go for whoever has the lowest one, because I don't remember what I was doing. Kenji's at 5. Council's at 5. Otagiri. The old couple's at 5. Track team's at 7. Maya, the 40-year-old man, is at 3. Art club to 2. Team manager to 3. Mystery girl at the shrine is at 3. This mysterious boy who keeps sneaking into my bedroom is 1. And baby is 5. Okay. We're staying pretty even. Staying pretty even. I still gotta try to break that habit. That's actually driving me crazy now that I noticed it. I have the habit of repeating myself. Like immediately after I say something. Don't know where I got it. Been alright? They started another, oh, you'll play this Final Fantasy? Makes me want to play a different Final Fantasy, and now you have like 6 of them installed. Solution to that is just play Final Fantasy 14. You heard about the exclusive free trial? You can play up through the Shadowbringers expansion and level 80 for no cost, etc., etc. I know Kill can't actually do the trial because Kill has already played 14. Unfortunately, they don't let you do a reset. I just had to do the meme. Got the same problem with SMT Persona games. You never stick to one. And before I started streaming, I was real bad at completing games. So I get that. Very bad at it. Yeah, it knows doesn't you can get this round? Yep. Kenji it is, I guess. Alright, let's start the day off with me getting annoyed by Kenji being a gigantic weirdo. Banned from 14 by economics. Understandable. It does have a sub that is somewhat prohibitive for a lot of people. If as much as I enjoy the game, if I wasn't streaming it, I probably wouldn't be paying for the sub either. Kill. So, like, as much as I enjoy playing it, I probably, in my current financial state, would not be playing, or would not be subbed if I wasn't playing it on stream. So I get it. I get it. So I am streaming it. I can actually write off a giant portion of my sub cost every year on my taxes, so it ends up working out. That's how that works. Since I play almost all of my 14 on stream, and my stream is a business, it is a business expense to sub. Looks like Tomochico wants to hang out. I don't think our bond will go any stronger, even if you spend more time with them. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I woke up feeling like I woke up dragging. Like, I don't feel sick. I just feel like exhausted, I guess. I just feel kind of like exhausted today. I didn't think I slept that bad. Maybe I was tossing and turning a lot or something. Because, you know. It's weird. Feel weird today. We're gonna do our best. I didn't feel bad enough to like cancel stream. Like, just bad enough to gripe about it once I started. Sorry. So, I'm gonna head out soon. How about you? What you going to hang out? Final Fantasy Tactics makes you want to play Final Fantasy 12. Sure. Which makes you want to play 11, which makes you want to play 14. 13 makes you want to play 15. It's a vicious cycle. Vicious cycle. Yeah, before I started streaming, I didn't complete like anything I played, so I would always context switch when it started to drag, which started to drag could just mean I hadn't played it in 2 days. I get it. Yeah, like I'd play something and be like, but I could be playing this though. And then realistically, a new PoE league would come out, and I'm like, well, that's what I'm playing. And I'd never go back to whatever I was playing before that. It's the reason I have still never beat Witcher 3, even though I've started it like 4 times now. I've not made it very far in any of the playthroughs. I think I struggle especially with like open world RPGs at this point. I think there's too much choice, and I stall too much. I think open world RPGs are bad for me. Despite how good many of them are. That's the reason we didn't stick with the Oblivion remaster or anything. It's too much. Too much. I don't think our bond will go stronger, but we'll go hang out with Tomochika anyway. Huh? Coming with? Cool. Let's hang out then. Then guess what? My bond with Tomochika grows stronger. Like, our relationship will grow stronger soon, but not now. Almost dark. That's concerning. He doesn't usually tell me this. I'm scared. Finally beat Hearts of Stone a few months back in Witcher. Stopped at Blood and Wine. Fair. I mean, I own actually don't know if I own the expansions for The Witcher. Witcher 3 is one of the games I actually own through GOG, by the way. I actually bought it through GOG years back. I don't remember which, if any, expansions it had when I bought it. There's a new one coming, apparently. Witcher 3 is getting a new expansion, by the way, chat. Somehow, 10 years later. It's almost dark. I just had to go back to the dorm. Naoto, how are you doing? How you doing? I'm doing fairly mediocre today. I'm just exhausted for some reason, but I'm here. I'm here, and I'm hoping that if I keep chugging coffee, I'll be a functional human being before the first hour's up. I'm hoping. I'm also hoping that I can stop repeating myself over and over again. Trying to break that habit. I'm just going to keep yelling at myself for doing it. Back. Heading out for a bit. I'll be back later. Dang it. We probably can't go to Kingdom right now. Harry, morning as well. Understand the exhaustion, Naoto? It happens. I don't know exactly why. Just one of those days. Just one of those days. Always morning somewhere. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Etc., etc. Etc., etc. Other time zones are available. 5:30 p.m.? Nuh-uh, it's 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. I don't know what you mean. Speaking of expansions, Payday 3 is making all their expansions, like aka the maps, free. But which is great, but it's also very telling of the poor state of the game's launch, since Payday 2 is still more popular. Yeah, I enjoyed Payday 2 for a while. They were doing some funky stuff towards the end of Payday 2 that I didn't deal with. So I stopped playing, and I just never touched Payday 3. This is one of the chairman's indulgences as to whether his jokes are actually humorous or not. Well, it'd be quite boorish of us to make such comments on the matter to his face. You simply have to get used to it. Just try to ignore him if he gets to be too much. If Yukari needs something, yeah, I'll go talk to her. I'll have to go talk to her. Kodo doing his running practice in the dorm. It's the start, yeah.
How are you doing?
Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. The mood around here has been light. Has been so serious lately. I thought I would lighten things up. So, today I'll be performing my top 20 puns for everyone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, why is he even here? Can I help you? Let's talk. You know the chairman means well, but sometimes I just don't know how to react to his jokes. But I also feel bad pretending I didn't hear him. What should I do? I want to be honking outside. Just act normal. Be true to your heart. That's the answer. The answer. I do think it's important to listen to your heart, but this is a special exception. I tell him his jokes aren't funny, but hurt his feelings. Listen, nobody who makes an entire bit out of doing puns continuously is confused about what they're doing. Nobody does this accidentally. He'll be fine. That man it was a father who's a father making dad jokes. Wordplay is 24/7. People cringed all the time, knowing how much it falls flat. No, and like dads know the jokes they're making. Dads know that the jokes they're making are terrible. That's part of the bit. Part of the bit. Recently watched a video with which Persona character should go to jail. yeah, probably all of them. Fugu was the one that would serve the least years in prison at 28. Wow. Daba is almost 1,000. That's only taking into account what crimes we see her commit on screen. Listen, it's not a crime if it's objectively funny.
Hey.
Right? That's how that works. Probably not. Yeah. Hackers get a bad rap. Hey, you got a second? Know that sauteed chicken I messed up last time? Well, I figured out what went wrong. This time I'm gonna do it right. Sounds like Yukari wants to cook together. Wanna help? Come on, anyone can do it. Actually I wanna double check. I don't think we can go to Tartarus. These people already have plans, so they can't go tonight. These people already have plans, so they can't go tonight. You discovered Sojiro's voice actor in Disgaea 5 the other day? Okay. You knew that voice from somewhere? Happens. I'm so bad at recognizing voices. There's like only a few. There's only a few like voice actors I can remember like immediately just from the way they sound. It's probably not helped by the fact that I insert my own voice into a lot of these characters. So sometimes it's hard for me to remember what they sound like and what I'm supposed to be making them sound like, which are often two very different things. Probably not helping. Yeah, you want to spend some time in the kitchen? Yeah. Wanted to help out. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get cooking. Navigators are cheating because the guy took into account weapon detention. Navies don't have weapons. Ah. Point. You recognize Mitsuru's voice? I don't know if I would. I might. Maybe I will after this. Make some tasty.
Alright, chicken enough. There was a program on TV the other day which found how to tender chicken breast. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature.
Okay.
I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
All of those things make sense from what I understand about cooking, which is, to be fair, not a ton. Look.
on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
Made chicken saute with Yukari. You recognized Johnny Young Bosch, Tara Strong, C. Summers, Wendy Lee, and all the old VAs. The new ones are what you're still getting used to now, too. Makes sense. Like the ones you sort of, you know, grew up with, right? Are more ingrained. Makes sense. I believe it.
So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face.
Look on my
says it
face.
all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Listen. MC knows what's up. If someone's gonna cook a meal for you, you're gonna send it. Obviously. Chicken saute +1.
Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
I feel like the better compliment was devouring it, right? Rather than just arbitrarily going like, yum. I think destroying the meal is probably a better compliment to the chef, right? Like whether they say they enjoyed it or not, if you put it down and they're like, it's gone 3 minutes later, they probably liked it, right? The one you know is that Akihiko's new VA is a VTuber. I mean, they've already got the skill set, right? Right? They're already kind of VTubing just as part of their job. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think it is more common nowadays for people like VAs and honestly like not VAs, just A's to be you know, like streamers and content creators and stuff now. I think it's getting more and more common. So, makes sense. I mean, and obviously there have been a few that have just been doing it forever. Like, Felicia Day has always been on the internet. She's, you know, also a prolific actor or actress. Actor can be non-gender depending on where you're at. So she's also a, you know, pretty common Twitch streamer. Pretty regular Twitch streamer. Can you hear people talking? Hey, did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples.
Excuse me?
What? Were they attempting like a double suicide or something? Wow, that's the first place you went? Hey, I guess it's kind of romantic to sleep for eternity with your lover, like Romeo and Juliet. Point of order, Romeo and Juliet is not a romantic story. Point of order. It's about kids who knew each other for like 2 days and went too hard. Actually, I think only Juliet was a kid too. Not a romantic story. It's very much a tragedy. No way. Not romantic at all. True, it's not romantic. Unhinged. Found a YouTube short where VAs of this game draw their characters from memory. Wow. I couldn't do that. Not that I have any characters that I voice acted. Well, technically all of the characters that I've in every recent game I've played, I have voice acted. Not, you know, formally. I couldn't draw any of them. They were all really good at it. And then there was Fuka's VA, and she did a stick girl. It was cute. Hey, sometimes, you know, art doesn't need to be like photorealistic to be good, right? Or anime realistic, I guess. Because obviously, if you drew Makoto photorealistic, it would not look like it would not look like this guy. It'd be a different thing. Be a totally different thing. Romeo dumped his fiance for this girl he met 2 days ago. Exactly. Exactly. Naoto, you want to go to an art competition with P3 male voice actor, Alex Lee? You'll beat me to it. There's some talented people out there. Talented people out there. Managed to sleep with your lover like that one time they killed themselves on the first page. Most me finding the story dumb was an early sign of arrow eyes. No, it's Romeo and Juliet is just insane. I think Romeo and Juliet is one of those ones where a lot of people miss the point. It wasn't supposed to be a romantic story. People just did not read it correctly. In college, we had to read La Chartreuse de Parme, a romantic novel, and it was so boring. 300 pages of exposition, 300 of sappy romance, and then everybody dies in the span of the last 2 pages. That sounds right. I've not read, or at least I don't think I've read that one. I don't know what the English title for that would be, but I don't know if I've read it. It doesn't sound familiar, but it also sounds very familiar. Also sounds very familiar. They die because the person they love die, and it's a domino. Yep. Yeah, it's not. Looked at Alex Lee. You were going to lose. Hey, I'm also not a. I'm not skilled at the visual arts either, so. Like, I'm trying to learn at least like a baseline so that I can do stuff for the channel, you know. But it's a tough one, but hey, it's a skill, you know. Build it up, build it up. All you can do is practice. There's an auntie who wants to get with her nephew who's 15 years younger. Ooh, okay. Wild. That sounds like the kind of novel they would make you read in school. Couples were found unconscious together. What if it's because of the full moon? Probably. Or spells run. Yeah, it sounds like your classic, like, required reading in school type of thing. You know, sometimes it's good to read absolutely bonkers, like, literature. Or, frankly, sometimes it's good to read incredibly boring literature, you know? But you can still learn stuff from it. In school. Once you're out of school and you're not, like, if you're not actively reading it for a reason, like, don't subject yourself to reading something you hate, you know? Like, that's insanity. But if there's a reason for it, then go for it. Anyway, you gotta go, Naoto? You'll see you in the server? Absolutely. Have a great rest of your day, if I don't see you. Yeah. Thank you very much for hanging out. Have a good one. We'll be here, doing our thing. Assuming I don't fall asleep at my desk. Assuming. That's why I've been chugging the coffee. This is gonna be a 2-cup of cold brew type of day, which will be too much caffeine. I will regret that. but I need to be functional. I don't feel like I am. Don't feel it. Stop it. Trying to call myself out when I repeat stuff. Yeah. Occasionally it can be valuable for emphasis, but I do it too much. Nobody else has said anything. But I was watching my own VODs back, and I was driving myself crazy. So odds are at least one person watching has been like, why does he keep doing that? You know?
You hear about that couple they found together? Part of me is glad it wasn't me. And the other part's jealous, since I never even had a girlfriend.
Yeah, well, you probably shouldn't call yourself pubescent student if you're trying to get a girlfriend, bud. It's not selling it. It's not selling it. You probably shouldn't go for a girl who's like, oh yeah, I want to go for pubescent student. Probably shouldn't date her. Probably shouldn't date. Probably shouldn't date that one. The only French book you know is La Vie Devant Soi. La Vie Devant Soi. It was weird. You needed to read it for a literature class in school. Yeah, I don't know what that one would be either. I probably haven't read it. I haven't read it. What the heck is this? What the heck's what? What? Or did you look up La Vie Devant Soi?
You hear about the two people who were found unconscious? I bet fewer people will be cheating on their significant others from now on. After all, one of them was a man and the other a woman. Those are pretty incriminating circumstances, if you ask me.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What does she mean? Yeah, the book. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. Wasn't sure if you meant that or the CTA. Popped up right before you. CTAs are calls to action. It's my bot posting in Discord or in the Discord link. I'm doing some testing with CTAs. See if they do anything. I had some once upon a time, and then I turned them off. So we're trying them again now that the channel is a little more active. Just when I had them originally, I didn't really have anybody watching. Or they were just not doing anything.
It's a weekly sale.
We should go to the pharmacy. Happiness, sadness, anger. Emotions are meant to be felt and expressed, and movies are an excellent way to keep your brain and soul stimulated. Our soft seats are waiting for you. Fun fact, different movies will have different effects on you. But maybe that's common sense. Promo for the movie theater. Not right now.
Remember, a healthy brain stems from healthy food.
Oh yeah, we do have exams coming up. I do need to study as well, huh?
How are you? I'm doing okay, Rainbow.
Dear Light-chan, won't you come visit us? It's been so long. Stop.
Just for today? Wanna go home together?
Unsure. You know what I just realized, chat? I've been seeing a lot of this smiley, this emoji, smiley, in text messages. I'm like, why do people keep sending me like vampire smileys? And I just realized that this is Jack. The Jack face. They're making a goof. Just realized it. Yeah. That's I have one right now. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, why do people keep sending me vampire smileys? It's a weird thing to do. Like, I could see it if it was like a goth chick or something, you know? Weirded me out. But yeah, I just realized it's because it's Jack. Clever. Never realized it, but yeah, it caught it. Harry didn't. Fair, like I said, it was confusing. Where do I want to go? I think I haven't gone to see the bookstore as yet, so I should probably study. We'll go see this. Go see the bookstore. You also have exams coming up and need to study, Oak? Look, make sure you do study. Oh yeah, I didn't read the actual summary for this book. It's a book about this old Jewish lady who raises this boy. She dies in the basement. Boy stays in the bed with her for weeks. Oh, I see. That is uncomfy. Waiting for my boyfriend. A lot of weird stuff's been happening to people lately. But come to think of it, it's only been happening to couples. Maybe I should walk home alone. Maybe you should. I might go in this way. Feasting time. Looks to me like the older couple wants to hang out. Let's go to Bookworms. First time you saw it in a message, you thought, oh, how cute Jack faces. Yeah, I literally thought they were just doing vampire emotes. Vampire emojis. Like, why? Had no idea. Used bookstore Bookworms. We probably can't get closer right now, but let's do it anyway. I do need to study. Honestly, I need to study IRL too. I should probably, I'm trying to study video making, you know? I'm trying to study video making. I'm trying to study, like, pixel art. I'm trying to study stuff for my craft, you know? Study voice acting. I'm trying to study all that. You're quicker on the uptake than I am, Mook. Erndello. How you doing? 21 check-ins and a hydrate. I'm gonna drink some water with it because I've been chugging my coffee. Remember, chat, hydrates are for me and for you. Do it. I am struggling to ramp up today. I'm doing my best. Begin to learn CSS to make AO3 work skins. Hey, that's a skill. And honestly, learning CSS has some, like, you know, some very applicable for a bunch of stuff. The fact that you can learn it on something that you are work, you know, you want to do, right? You know, working on, you know, doing stuff on AO3 and stuff helps a lot out a lot to learn it, right? Rather than just being like taking a class, taking like a CSS class. They're like, all right, now style this website that's not real. It's not going to do anything. Just living on your PC. Yeah. So enjoy. I don't know CSS myself. I could probably stagger my way through. Just because I am a software engineer, so I could probably get a grip on it fairly quickly. Now I couldn't make anything good, but I could probably get my way around it. Yeah, have fun. Get to work on something you enjoy while you work on something you enjoy. Don't you think so? Sorry. Don't you think so, Lightgen? Yeah, how are you doing today, Renvella? Thank you for the 21 check-ins as well. I don't remember what I said. Thank you. Oh, you. Oh, you. Feel my bond with the two of them grow stronger as we spend time together. This is just me coming in. They're like, yay, he showed up. I feel like our relationship will go stronger soon. You know CSS and you would also stagger your way through. It's anything that's like languagey, you know? If you're not using it constantly, you kind of have to stagger your way. That's true with like both like traditional languages and more software-y languages, right? Like if I wanted to do any actual programming right now, because I'm definitely rusty. If I want to do any actual programming right now, I'd be staggering through as well, like having to ramp myself back up. Wait a minute. It's been a minute since I've done any actual programming outside of like little editing stuff here and there. Doing all right? Debating making some dinner? You should. Making dinner is important. Eating is important. Also annoying. Oh, I get it. So layered. Heh. I see what you did there, Ook. I feel like CSS has so many options to remember. That's a lot of trial, error, and error. Yep. This look good. Nope. Got to increase the bottom border parameter. A lot of little stuff. Because it's, you know, it's like a visual design language, right? Basically. So it could be very finicky. Welcome back. Yesterday you made lasagna and a zucchini cake. You don't have to cook today? Leftovers. I love a good leftover. Leftovers are OP. Very nice. I've been developing in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript professionally for about 13 years now. You still have to search for some parameters and options sometimes. Main thing is syntax. Yeah. I mean, it's there. If a software engineer from a few years ago told you that they don't Google stuff, they're lying. They're lying. I don't know how any modern software engineer actually engineers now. I don't think I would fit in the modern environment, because I have a feeling a lot of them are like, oh, why don't you just ask Claude? Like, why don't you ask the lying box? Ask the hallucination machine. Ask that little fortune teller at the carnival. Like that fortune telling machine. You drop $1 in and it tells you whether you're gonna die in 4 years. Why don't you just ask that? Sorry. Brought you some food from work. Also very good. That counts. That counts as leftovers. Programming is the art of the copy paste. Yeah, it's the skill in programming is less knowing like the things to type and knowing why you're typing than knowing why you're typing them. Right? Like the main skill in being a software engineer is is the figuring out the logic problem, like solving the problem and then writing the stuff to solve the problem. Ask Jaya. Sure. Yeah, that would actually work. Jaya actually has, Jaya is actually useful. But yes, Cloud, when you can just learn stuff. They don't do that anymore, Kill. We don't believe in learning stuff. Why learn stuff when an AI has already stolen all of the things you can learn? Why learn it yourself? Favorite thing is when senior devs leave these companies and it's been years since they hired humans, so nobody able to keep the companies running. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, nowadays, Rinvello, especially in games, they don't even get to leave. They just get laid off anyway. Just get laid off regardless. Chat. Speaking of, no, I'm not going to segue from getting laid off. It's time for our first break, chat. Take this opportunity to take yourself a break. Get up, move around, grab some water, grab some coffee. I'm probably going to refill mine, TBH. Obviously, I need some fuel. And take your meds if you haven't. If you have any meds you have to take on a schedule, make sure this is your reminder. Other than that, stay tuned, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and we will BRB. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back, everybody. How are you doing? Congrats, Ook, for landing in the pool. And then congrats from Velo for also landing. Hey, come on. My headphones are not doing well today, chat. There. Sound's getting worse. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Chat. Question. Off the wall question. Should or would y'all be interested in me co-streaming the Gamescom like opening ceremony tomorrow? Would y'all be interested? Would that be something that you would find intriguing? Gamescom starts tomorrow. What? Gamescom. It's the big like gaming convention, I think in Germany? I believe it's in Germany. It's like the big European gaming convention, and their opening ceremony is tomorrow at 1 p.m. my time. And I could co-stream it if I wanted. If y'all wanted. It would probably be fairly late for a lot of y'all. It'd be 1 p.m. my time, so I think is. I'm just asking because I just got the email asking if I wanted to co-stream it. Figured I'd ask. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. CEST, which I believe is somewhere over there. One of y'all's time zones over there. 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 p.m. Pacific Time. 11 a.m. Pacific Time. Yeah, they're going to show off stuff like the Part 3 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, new Witcher DLC, etc., etc. Maybe. Something you want to do? Or we just find a list of announcements after them and you're not really interested in modern stuff, given the state of it? Fair. That's why I'm asking. If enough people are interested, maybe I'll do it, because it probably will. It usually goes for a couple of hours, I think. So it would probably take us overtime tomorrow, and it would obviously cut into the usual stuff. But also, could be fun. We'll see. I'll think about it. I will think about it. You'd watch? Okay. Why? Yeah. We'll think about it. I'll let y'all know I'll let y'all know probably this evening or tomorrow whether I want to do it. 'Cause yeah, there's a form I need to fill out to like officially co-stream. I'll figure it out. I figured I'd ask since I just got the email. I just happened to look at my email on the break and they're like, hey, it's coming. So we'll see. But I forgot it was happening like right now or tomorrow. I am curious about the new Final Fantasy thing, and obviously the Witcher 3 DLC would be cool to see. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm not super like. Y'all know what I mean. Probably wouldn't be till the end because it's late. Yeah, I don't know how long it'll run for. But yeah, it's usually at least a couple hours because it's a whole production, right? We'll see what I do. Can I help you? Let's talk.
Hey.
You know those couples that came down with apathy syndrome? A hot topic in my class. But I can't figure out why they've been attacking groups of 2 specifically. I just don't see the point. It's all part of the Shadows' plan? I hope we can figure out something with our investigation. Anyway, let's keep our chins up. Let's see. What's everybody's status? Can we go to Tartarus? Everyone can go tonight. We might. We might go to Tartarus tonight because, like I said, we have a rescue operation to do. We have 2 people missing in Tartarus right now. So we might be time to go save them. Especially because I named the stream Rescue Operation. Probably should do that at some point. You don't have college on Wednesday, so you could stay later than usual. Yeah, I mean, if you decide to, if I decide to, like I said, I'm uncertain. But if it's something people would really like to see, the other thing is a bajillion people are going to be streaming it, so it would be really a thing of if y'all just want to see me react to the opening stuff, you know. A lot of people were going to be streaming it because it's a big thing in gaming, especially with E3 not being a thing anymore. It's like the next biggest convention. It's still running because E3 doesn't exist anymore. Wraithcoon, Hey, Wraithcoon, you usually have plans on your days off. There's this interesting kid who hangs out at the shrine, so talked to him there lately. Planning to go see him tomorrow. If you're free, you should come meet him.
There's a boy at the shrine too? Interesting. Interesting. You'd honestly watch anything I stream? Don't really care about it specifically? That means a lot, Oak. Thank you. Especially because I know you're not a big Twitch person, so the fact that I have captured you is a big compliment. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
And yeah, ideally I want to reach the point where that's just the case. That, you know, people will come in regardless of what I play. And, you know, we're definitely making inroads there. But for now, we're staying in our niche just because, you know, it makes things easier. Makes things easy. But eventually, you know, I'd like to be able to load whatever I want, right? Play whatever. You know, down the line. Not that I do not enjoy what we're doing. Like, I enjoy RPGs, and it will probably always be a primary focus. I also say that, and then so we're 100% playing the new Control when it comes out, which is not strictly an RPG. It's an action RPG, but not strictly what we've been doing. I'm really hoping I get a key for Age. I literally applied with Remedy to get a key, so maybe they'll give me a key to play it. I don't know if they will, but I applied, so that'd be cool. It would be very cool because I plan on playing it. Rage. You open 14 or BG3 to play right now? Oh boy. That's a lot. That's a big choice. It's a big choice. I think you're watching another boxing DVD here today. A documentary about two champs who were rivals. It could improve my courage. Put it together if you have the time. Not now, because we're going to punch people. All right. Well, let me know if you feel like it, Eddie. We're going going in. We're going in. No, we're not going in yet. We need to pregame. We need to pregame first. Hope I get it. Yeah, me too. That'd be. It would just be very cool because like, this is actually the first game where I've actually reached out to the dev. Like they opened a forum to people to apply, like actively apply. This is the first one that I've actively applied for, rather than just going through like one of the third-party sites. So it'd be very cool if it happens. I have not heard back yet. I applied like a week or so ago. But I imagine they have a couple of applications. I want to go to the pharmacy. What happened? What happened? Gosh, it's getting hot again. I don't know what this voice is. This kind of heat calls for some Jiru sorbet. Product I tried pushing once, but didn't sell. Apparently people only used it for dares. Fair enough of that. Take your time, do some browsing.
We're having one big sale today. You
Big
can't
sale.
find prices lower than here.
Give me a
Which ones?
first aid kit medium. I don't want the things that give me side effects, please. Want them.
You ever heard of the phrase, let food be your medicine? Some cooking ingredients have good health benefits, you know?
Sure.
Done already?
Yep, thank you.
Come again, yeah?
Let's see, it's a Saturday. I don't think pretty sure this is not. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there isn't much we adults can do for you when it really counts. Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
Could get some weapons, but honestly, it's like we have better stuff all around. All of the other things have some effects on them.
Complements your physique. What are you looking for?
Now, it's not on sale. We're not shopping.
Come back soon.
All right, adventure time, chat. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with either one, but yeah, one is slightly more complicated than the other. I still don't know in BG3. Honestly, I never beat Divinity Original Sin either. I was like, I probably should hold off on getting BG3 if I'm not going to be playing it through. Okay. 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 Final Fantasy VII next on your list for the Final Fantasy Marathon? It is quite possibly. Either 7 or 10, I think, is next on the list. Marathon. Probably. You looking forward to it since your story about your OG save? Yes. Yes. I still traumatized. Still traumatized. I would like to go and redeem the history there and actually beat Final Fantasy VII. Yes. I kind of want to do it before the third part of Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. I'd kind of like to do that before then, so maybe. Very possibly. so many Final Fantasy games. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. 100%. Kill. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the short. Yeah. Go watch my best performing short of all time. People really liked that story, except for the one guy who thought I was just lying. That one guy who thought I was just lying about it for some reason. Go watch it. You can find it over on the YouTubes. Which channel was it on? I don't remember which channel I put it on, actually. Can I help you? Good Taurus. Yeah. Yeah, I need to redeem. I need to redeem that game. Redeem my memory. Rewrite new memories of that.
I'll let the others know. See you there.
I still forgot to fortune tell. I forgot to fortune tell. Knew I was gonna forget something. Knew it.
Good day.
Is there something I can assist you with?
How are our quests doing?
Here are my requests.
Potent medicine. Potent medicine I need to get after we exit, right?
Please pay
Try to
my
remind
bills,
me of that
please.
too,
Please
chat.
pay my powerful
The day after.
This is harder than I thought.
Like, when we get back from the dark hour. I remember. I don't have any Jack Frost dolls before. Okay.
Anything else? Talk. Thank you for allowing me to try so many delicacies the other day. Oh, so very delectable. They were all so very delectable. Especially that takoyaki. A favorite of mine. One that can rival Kanako.
I have that, actually, do I have... I should. I should do that. You're right. You're right, Kel, I should do that. I should have that, that short as a command. Should. Say. I'm literally grabbing the I'm grabbing the link right now. Copy. Why are you making this so hard, Discord? If y'all don't know what Kill's referring to, watch that. Watch that. Oh wow, it actually does a whole when you post it on YouTube, it actually does a whole link in the chat, huh? Interesting. Does a embed? Neat. Yeah, I should make a command for that. Literally my best performing clip ever.
They're all very delectable, especially that takoyaki. It has become a new favorite of mine. One that can revival Kanako.
Oh, yes.
My interest in culinary delights has been piqued since then. However, my current position poses a bit of an obstacle. After much consideration, I have decided to increase the number of food-related requests.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing them fulfilled. Anything else?
Let's check on the missing
I can
persons.
sense a presence.
You're honestly most looking forward to some of the later games in the series, since they often don't get as much love, and they're also the one you've beaten, like 12, 13, and 15. But we're going to get to them. We're gonna get to them, Gil. Don't you worry. It might take a hot minute, but I do want to play all of those. Like I said, I've never played at all 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I've only played a few hours of 15 and the prologue or like intro demo for 16. So I want to play them. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. You're coming back in 2029. Yeah. Video games, Kill. There's a lot. But hey, that just means I have years of content to go, right? Spice up your life. Try. Oh, did you just watch the clip? Make sure y'all go like it and click on it. Genuinely, by an order of magnitude, it's my best clip ever. So people resonated with that story. It's 100% true. It'd be funny as if you play Final Fantasy VII all the way up to the end game and then switch to the games of Spice Girls. That would be a top tier bit. It would be incredible. People would be like, "What's happening?" I'm sure you could find that game somewhere. I'm sure. I don't think it's been remade. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that nobody has remade the PS1 Spice Girls game. But, I'm sure you could find it places. I'm sure it is accessible. It's in someone. There seems to be a human presence between floors 55 and 59. It'd be best for you to search the tower and locate them as soon as possible. Are they the only one?
I can sense a presence.
They sent someone else. I think there's supposed to be 2 of them.
Very well then.
But maybe I'm just imagining things. Who am I taking? Oh, we're on with this squad. I'm good with this. Yeah. Me, Mitsuru, Junpei, and Sonata. Do it. We need to go to floor 55. We've gone all the way up to 68. Almost nice. We could go 54. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, good. It actually tells you if you look in the thing. That's neat. Just name your characters after the Spice Girls when you do Final Fantasy VII. Ooh, that's clever. That's clever, Renvillo. I go ahead and write myself a note. Now, will I remember? I'm sure y'all will. Y'all will probably remember the bit before I do. We may have to do that. Ginger Spice, bless this run. Yeah, problem is there's so many characters in Final Fantasy. There's only so many Spice Girls. We might have to start coming up with new and creative Spice Girls. Be a good bit. That could be a good bit. Paprika Spice.
Before fighting a stronger enemy, there's a skill of mine I'd like you to use, called Sylphid Aura. Yes, yeah. Sylphid Aura is a support skill that automatically raises the defense and accuracy evasion of the whole party, beginning of combat. The effect duration lasts between floors, but will be cancelled after entering battle. Best utilized before decisive battles and key encounters. Enhance everyone's abilities to start a battle. Give you some peace of mind. There's a person nearby. It must be one of those missing people who wandered in here. Getting a signal from floor 56. Oh, sorry.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
The show on the road. The show on the road. Did it again. Promise I'm trying to. Habits are habits for a reason, chat. This one's been building up for 2 years.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Ah! Dang it.
There are 2 targets.
I'll go with.
That's fine. People made a. I got so distracted by I
What to do?
almost got jumped by a shadow. People have made Expedition 33 mods for Final Fantasy 15, huh?
Time for an all-out attack.
Places like Moogles with SKA. God. I don't think that's the way I can play it like on my first time through, but that is incredible. I love everything about that idea. Get a rebellion card. You don't have any yet. I love that.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Look, a little dark over there. So please rest your step.
It'll be hard to spot shadows like this.
It's not that dark. Ah!
That might prove to be a difficult fight.
This would be the example of when to use Sylphid Aura. You need to boost your defense and speed, right? That'd be great.
Yes.
Okay, just keep in mind these boons will only take effect for the next battle. Like, played 15 on PS4 originally, but forgot PC had like Steam Workshop support. Yeah, I started 15 on PS4 as well. The few hours that I played it on PS4. I don't actually own the PC version yet. I'll have to get it. I don't think. I own the PC version.
Let's see.
Maybe I do. And I still don't have a single target ice, I don't think, on this guy. I do on Mitsuru those, that's fine. No, I don't. I probably actually should have smashed together some personas. I definitely did not do that. You can get armor for him, so it's not just bros in black clothing. You can upgrade the boys' road trip. Well, I like what I played of 15. Also, I have a particular enjoyment of the summoning and dismissing weapons thing that the MC does in 15. I find that very entertaining in games. I find it very fun. Let's see, we're gonna do. I'm gonna Sonic Punch this guy.
15 was fun because you think you made Noctis Waluigi and Prompto was a Chocobo. Aw. Modding is great. We've talked about it before. Game modding is amazing.
You struck a weakness.
What's the plan?
Bonk him. Can't get up. He's fallen and he can't get up. Prompto has always been a Chocobo. Love it. Yeah, I want to play that one. I want to just have what I'm sure will be a very chill road trip with the boys. I'm sure it will be like not stressful at all. Ow.
Sonata-senpai's charmed. Can you help
Shall I move to strike?
I literally think the only reason I didn't play more of 15 when I had it on PS4, I literally think the reason I didn't play more of it is because I was stuck playing it on controller. So I was miserable. I don't like playing things on controller, chat.
The enemy's
I don't like it.
Let's finish this.
That's why I'm playing this game on keyboard and mouse. Why I played Expedition 33 on keyboard and mouse. Why I played Persona 5 Royal, keyboard and mouse. The heck? We got 2 Arcanas. Wild. What a way to start this run. I want the all-out attack one first, though.
Perfect coordination.
I'm impressed that 15 Windows Edition runs perfectly on like the Windows Edition runs perfectly on Linux.
That
Take
certainly
those.
went well.
Yeah, Windows Edition for a given value of Windows. I'm insane.
Chest looks like it's worth opening.
Can't do it. I can't do controller. There are very few games. There are very few games I will play with, or that I will prefer with controller. Most of those involve, like, mostly those would be like fighting games, racing games, things like that. Or I was gonna say flight sims, but flight sims I do with a literal flight stick. I do with a HOTAS, so which is a controller, but not a controller. Those who don't know, Wraith plays keyboard and mouse with mouse inverted. Yes, the objectively correct way to play with mouse. Yes. I'm pushing my head forward when I move the mouse this way. Push head forward, pull head back. Push head forward, head back. Head forward. Obviously. The cat is resting on your left thigh again. Yep, that's now a bed. Mary. That is now the cat's thigh. The reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. Yeah. Please note this is vertical. The vertical axis is inverted. I'm not inverting left and right. I'm inverting up and down. Forward and back. It's very hot with the kitty resting on you. Yeah, they are just little space heaters covered in fur. Makes sense. Someone here. Check everywhere, please.
There's
Yeah,
no room
see?
for carelessness. Stay alert.
I move mouse forward, I look down. I move mouse back, I look up. Why is this not intuitive? Why is this not intuitive? A mouse isn't a pointer device, not in video games. Not in video games.
Always be mindful of your health.
In video games, the mouse is my head. I'm literally like grabbing my head and going. Right? Right? As a winter, it'll be great. Yeah, you'll be nice and cozy. I know that I am
A shadow. What will you do?
in somewhat of a minority. My mouse configuration. But keep in mind that my first
They won't know it hit them.
actual 3D games were flight sims.
Let's see.
So pushing forward goes down, pushing back goes up in a flight sim. The logic left and right should be inverted? No, because I'm still looking around. It's plane controls, not, you know, not necessarily. Yeah. Not turning. Yeah, I'm just turning like this. It doesn't have. I don't have to be internally consistent. Anyway, oh my brain. Yeah. Move mouse left. Yeah, so no, see, it still works. I don't know. Saying. I think everybody else is weird. Like it's to the point where it genuinely tilts me when games don't allow me to invert my vertical. Like there are games out there that just don't let you do it, and it drives me crazy. I thought everybody knew this about me. I thought everybody was aware of my
This one.
particular neuroses in this way. Yeah, you know.
Lines are broken. Now's your chance.
I don't know. It makes sense to me. That's all I'm saying. Once I'm gaming, it's not a pointer. Not a pointer device. Let's see. Here, give me one of the cards. Yeah. I don't know. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me.
There's a chest.
You have the right to be weird, so you have the option to invert. Technically, that was just how games were originally.
Let's see.
Technically, if you go back to the earliest 3D FPSs, they just worked this way.
What to do?
Oh, nice. So really, the inverted should be the default, and the other way should be the other way. You tell me you don't have the mouse inverted on your desktop? No, I mean, when I'm not in game, I'm aiming. When I'm not in game, I'm looking around, or I'm using the pointer. Like I don't have. This is not inverted. Like this is not inverted. I don't press down to go to the go button. Or I do press down to go to the go button. I don't press up to go to the... It's just the... It's just looking... It's just for looking around. It's just for camera controls. It is just for camera controls. So I'm not controlling a camera. I don't need to turn my head. And my scroll wheel, yeah, scrolls up, scrolls down. Those are totally different things, yeah. This is explicitly camera controls that I invert the vertical on. But I do it in 3D or third person and first person. I do it for both. Falcaton. Can't hold any more personas. I already had a Falcaton. Guess not. Yes, not. I probably should have smashed him again. Triggers me that macOS tries to invert scroll wheels.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Mac has its own ideas of what UI is. They have their own style.
Looks like we can head up.
Things we haven't checked yet.
Looks like someone's trapped in here. Let's get him out.
I almost walked right past this guy. Is there a fight I had to do here? I don't remember. We'll do this anyway, just in case. Yeah. I'll boost your speed. Must be one of them missing. The people who went missing. Need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can. Ask for an escort.
Yes.
In that case, please stand by until an escort arrives at your location.
Okay.
I'm on my way. Just wait a sec. Nice. Sorry to keep you waiting. You can leave the rest to me. Oh, cool. We hadn't done that version yet. Where we take them before we get an escort. Worry. We'll keep him safe here in the entrance till you decide to leave for the night. Find any more missing people, please rescue them as quickly as you can. So the next one we'll have to bring out ourselves, because I don't think we have anybody else on standby.
I think we've seen everything on this floor.
Anti-chest. Turquoise ×3. We still have not gotten the mechanic for whatever the gems do. Although, well, I guess we kind of did. I guess we did see the black quartz got used for the creepy guy in the club. So maybe that's what they're for. Maybe that's what they're all. Oh, hey.
Great.
The hand. A rare shadow. What? I thought everybody knew about my mouse neurosis. I don't know. It just makes more sense to me. In my brain.
What to do?
I've already scanned this one.
That's right. These guys are just so annoying. I'm just gonna theurgy this guy. Honestly, I don't care. Jack Brothers, please ruin his day. Yeah. Yeah, there's the smiley right there. I had no idea. I did not put it together until today. Oh. Wasn't expecting it to one-shot him. Not gonna lie. I don't know why I wasn't. Yeah, I gotta grab the Arcana. Please. Another homunculus. Another
Let's get back to work.
reminder of Full Metal Alchemist. Still my go-to for referencing homunculi. No spoilers though for a show that's been out for a hot minute.
Type of enemy
Dang it!
often.
Come here.
It's a rare shadow.
I should have done
Do your
that.
best to take it down.
I should have done the thing again. These are still darkness, right?
Effective here.
As long as I don't miss. We're fine. Hey, ha, please. You're my go-to for homunculi? Oh my.
Amazing.
Don't know exactly what that means, but oh my. Hopefully that doesn't mean you're making copies of me. That could be. Just absolutely Shrek that guy. I was not paying that much attention. Where we did in fact just
That was
absolutely
excellent
cut him.
leadership.
I guess we are.
Keep up the good work.
We might be a little outscaled.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Chest. I think there's still a couple of Twilight key chests in here that I have not opened. Like on this this block. Need to make sure we do that. If I find
It's a
them,
one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
you don't need to head back yet. I could go back and smash some personas together, but excuse me.
This floor has.
There's speaking of.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, how many Twilight fragments we have. Oh. That's what those do. Homunculi take a hit for an insta-kill attack. Is this just a passive? Do I have to use these? I guess I'm probably have to use them, right? Assume it's not just like a passive mechanic. Oh, Twilight fragments. Yeah, we got 9. We built up a few more back up.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
Open it.
I'm reminded of how you can only hone your fighting instincts through actual.
Best way to learn any skill is to do the skill. Obviously.
Never mind.
I'm gonna save SP on our boy here. I'm gonna let the other two do it. Oh. Maybe I don't even need to use skills. Maybe I can get away without it. Yes. Thank you all for hanging out today. I hope you're having an excellent day, everybody. The coffee is working.
It all mapped out.
If it isn't obvious, the coffee has been
You take this.
kicking in,
Disappoint you.
and I feel like my brain's working.
Them where it hurts.
I don't even need the strong attack here. This will probably just kill outright.
There's only one left. The enemy's down. Fish in a barrel.
What's for lunch? What's for dinner? What's for breakfast? Crap. What'd it be? It's that time of day. Let's see. Just give me the windbreak.
Crushing victory.
Still trying to collect one of each. Nice. Junpei leveled up. Junpei's catching up.
Just what we hoped for.
Disarm get.
Shadow up ahead. We taking it out?
There we are. Pasta with mackerel and tomato sauce. With mackerel and tomato sauce. Interesting. Cannot say that I've tried that. No. Not like I said, not a big fish person. I've not tried that particular combo.
Three enemies down. You got this.
Very interesting. How do I want to handle this guy?
You call?
Let's go here. And we'll see if I can.
I've already scanned this one.
You know, let's see if we can despair. I guess I probably should have gone to. I should have gone to. Oh, that works. That's not a shift.
Got it all mapped out.
That's not a shift. Pouch.
Who's next?
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata Senpai.
What's my next? Shall I move to strike?
Yes.
Head this away.
Trying to do this fight actually correctly.
Only 2 left.
One enemy defeated. Good going, Kirijo Senpai.
Alright, crit pay. It's your time, bud. Bonk that beetle. Crit. No crit. Everything's ruined. Ow! Very rude. Fine. Probably just.
Her leader took one out.
Stop it. Stop it.
That about does
Just
it.
about what I
No
expected.
status detected.
Could have done the fight maybe a little better, but that was pretty good. Give me some XP, please. Yeah. What am I having for lunch, you ask? Probably. Oh, spicy boy. Probably some beans and maybe some chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Oh, I need to heal. Probably. With some beans and nuggets. Probably. You're guessing noodles? Noodles will probably be be dinner. Still. Ramen will probably be dinner. I think it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna do some beans and maybe some chicken nuggets for lunch. How do you make beans without a hob? By opening a can and putting them in the microwave. The easy way. The way in which they're already cooked and I'm just heating them up. Yep. Yep. The lazy way. Need something?
Yes.
Make us go burr, Fuka. Yeah. Yeah, just not. They're not raw. They're already like cans of
This will be a fight
remade
worth
black
our
beans.
while.
Yep. Yep. Just opening the can and throwing them in the microwave.
I'm detecting a surge of power.
The way I make most of my food.
Not that.
You know what? I'm just gonna slash this guy.
Let's see.
And I'm just gonna have him punch this guy, I think. Actually, let's run to. Let's run to. Just in case. Just in case this goes stupidly. Oofala! Chat. There is a break coming. There's our next break coming up here momentarily. And of course, I take a break whenever the stream takes a break. I recommend that y'all do the same thing. So take this opportunity to grab yourself some water, grab a snack, move around a little bit. Generally, just take care of yourself. Take your meds if you haven't. And then we will return. Trying to kill this guy first. Oh, we're gonna get sex danced. See if I can kill this guy first. Let's try. We're trying to end this. But yes. Stay tuned. In fact, I'm just gonna pause it right here. Gonna pause it right here. Stay tuned, and we will BRB. And welcome back, everybody. Drizzle, huh? Drizzle. Exclamation point drizzle. What would that even do in the context of the game? Out of curiosity. I saw you do a, what was it, dribble earlier as well, Kel? Are you trying to test my commands? Or are you trying to, or is it just, are you just running through synonyms for drop? Dribble is actually a basketball term too. I know that. I wonder why they call it dribbling. Actually. Why would you do this? Why would you do this, Sonata? Sonata? Sonata, why?
I'm at full power.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use this. We got 2 party members not doing much. Let's blast this guy. We get drained to empty the pool. Be kind of funny. Like, wait for somebody to almost land, and then you drain the pool out. Or just land in an empty plastic pool. I see you. Yeah, I need to work on my own game. Yeah. One, I'm still a little annoyed that the drop game doesn't work on YouTube. And 2, I think it's time for something, more custom. Along with everything else, I know. Kill hates my break screen. Like my overlays and stuff too. I know. It's time to work on all that, especially as we head into year 3. Yeah. Be heading into year 3? I'll be completing year 2. Yeah. Be heading. Yeah. I'll be completing year 2 in like a week and a week, 2.5 weeks. That's the one. Did you make it work with StreamerBot? I can't because the drop game is actually run entirely through a browser source. I don't have any control over that one. It's not run on my side at all. It's run entirely by Pixel Plush's mechanism. I go to the Pixel Plush website and I can set it up, and then it just gives me a browser source that I put into OBS. And that handles what commands work and everything. And it's only got functionality for Twitch for some reason. They really should. but maybe there's some like weirdness with like the YouTube API or something that's kept them from doing it. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do my own. Because if I'm building it, yeah, I'll be building it with StreamerBot, and then I'll be able to make it work on both. Because I know I can read commands off of YouTube. Endurance, agility, and luck of personas in my possession have increased by 2. And hey, another black quartz. Level 27. Levels go burr.
Victory well earned.
Yeah. Yeah, the drop game is fun, but
Ain't that a rare chest?
I think we could do some. I think we could potentially do some cool stuff, but like I said, I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time. Although stuff like replacing the overlay and such, I guess, would not be so much on me as paying someone else to do it. Which, granted, has its own limiters. It might happen soon. we've been, or y'all have been incredibly generous this month, so I might be able to convert some of that and maybe some potential birthday money into some stream updates for the new year, you know, the new stream year. We'll see. We'll see. Because, you know, it's the time to refresh it, right? You got some more air shoes, huh?
Nicely done.
What a splendid piece of armor. I imagine it'd be more effective than what I'm currently using.
Who should I give the suit to? Well, she asked.
Thank you.
With my gratitude, I won't take you down.
What was she using? I actually don't know what shoes she had on. I think she just had knee-high boots, actually. So definitely an improvement. I don't think I'd ever replaced hers. This is a buff. Ooh. Still looking for our second person.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Valuable treasure chest on this floor. Please try looking.
Still looking for our second
It's a one-way teleporter.
missing
But there's no need to head
person.
back yet.
for up
I know
your.
it's probably a little too late to ask this, but how come the terrain changes every time we enter?
I'm not sure, but it kind of feels as if this place is alive, doesn't it?
Oh well, I don't love that explanation. I don't love the
There's a shadow.
maybe it's alive explanation. 'Cause that means we're in like the intestines or something.
We have the advantage.
It's pretty gross.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Let's do this. Nice.
Two enemies down.
Let's see.
These guys are so annoying. Let's shift over to Mitsuru,
I'll take it from here. What's the plan?
and then I'm gonna have her eerie sound everybody.
I'll show you.
They can become distressed, and then how do I do this? I'm gonna have him just punch this Cupid in the face. Nice.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai.
Gonna have her stab this one in the face,
Last one. Don't hold
One
back.
enemy defeated. Good going, Kirijo-senpai.
and then
The
crit
enemy
pay.
is easily charmed. Do you have a skill for it?
Give them hell.
Crit pay is gonna try to crit this guy. Hopefully this will work. Nice. Let's go, bud. Ruin this guy's day. Beetles are annoying. Even though we're strongly over leveled, the beetles are still very annoying. Without having any having any weaknesses. I guess I could be using more like ailments on them. I did there. I was using distress. Guys, give me an electric break card. Like for a regular enemy, those beetles are annoying.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
That was good teamwork, everyone.
It's one of those chests.
One of those chests. Mega Magic Band, eh? Anybody using a Mega Magic Band? Anybody using a... Mitsuru's already got one. Anybody doesn't need one. Still don't know why Fuka can have accessories. I don't know what... Is there anything that I could put here? Gotta got the Sigma drive. Are there any good, like, of things that I might have now, Chad? Is there any like accessories that are good on Fuka? Like something valuable? I guess probably just like an SP charm, right? Probably just to give her more uses of her skills. Probably the play. SP, yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably our best use right now, because you know doesn't need much else as it stands now. Kind of what I was thinking. I'm glad I had the right thought. Because her skills actually seem super useful. So I like that she's got some active stuff she can do.
Excellent. We have the advantage.
It's very cool. Wow.
Excellent.
What to do?
Vibing. I really do like the battle music in this. Like the surprise music. Very good. Not last surprise. That's a different thing. That's a different game. The, you know, surprise attack music. Yes. Neko Shogun. Just give us some XP. Nice level up for Mitsuru. Oh, she's got a new skill. Fatal End. I mean, that sounds good. Deals medium slash damage to one foe. Low chance of inflicting fear. Okay. Why is this showing red? I don't understand I mean, these are from the level ups. She gained more strength and agility. What is the... Oh, the red is from her accessory, isn't it? Yeah, because she has the magic band. She has the mega magic band. That's why her magic's red. Okay, that's what the red is. I got there. You fed your cat? He left some traces on the floor because he put wet food on his paws. Classic. You come with a rug, come with a rug to clean. He got scared of the rug for whatever reason. Now he's hiding and looking at you like he murdered his entire family. Pets. Pets. Can't live with them, can't live without them. I don't have any myself. I don't need to be taking care of another living being. I don't have any myself, but I do. I love hearing y'all's pet stories. Do I just want to theurge you here? Not really. Because it's wildly unnecessary.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
In fact, I'm just gonna slashy slash this guy.
What's the plan here?
I'm gonna have her
Go for
do a
it.
thing. Go here.
Let's change tack.
Whatever reason you feel like you've been doing better since he arrived, because he's forcing you to take care of yourself. That is not the first time I have heard something along those lines, Harry. I think that's think that's a fairly common thing because once you have like another, once you have another living being that's like dependent on you, makes it a little easier to like get past that just like vegetate state, right? Like you got to take care of them. You're gonna take care of them even if you're not gonna take care of yourself. But if you're like most of the way there, you know, you're already feeding the cat. It's a good time to also feed yourself. You know? Right? I get it. I get it. It probably literally would be good for me too to have like a pet, like for similar reasons. Same with you, Oak. Yeah, it probably would be good for me from like a mental standpoint. You know, from an executive function standpoint, I guess. But at the same time, I feel like the stress and the fact that I literally just can't afford it. It's mostly the can't afford it. There are frequent times when I'm struggling to feed myself, much less, anything else. Not for me right now. So I'm just living vicariously through y'all. Maybe someday we'll add a pet to the family, but right now the family is me. It's me in my apartment, all by myself. Maybe someday. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all do occasionally give me the urge, but it's a lot. We leveled up Principality and we leveled up Samara.
That was excellent leadership.
Thank you. She sounds a little sarcastic every time. I know she's not being sarcastic. She's like, that was excellent leadership. For real though.
A shadow.
Yeah, it makes a difference. I have heard that over and over again.
All right.
They're all just weak to ice, aren't they? Not all of them. Still. I probably could have just waited and let Mitsuru do this. In fact, I really should have. I need to do this. Wasting SP. Yeah, I'm glad that pet ownership is agreeing with y'all. I'm glad. Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Not anytime soon.
It's one of those check.
Let's try it. Yeah. Try to get myself established before anything else, right?
Excellent. I can take over any time. I'll take it from here. What's the plan here?
Blast them all. That's the plan.
For you now.
Not very high maintenance, since half the time he cuddles and the other half he sleeps. Just kitty things.
Full assault.
Last half he's hiding underneath furniture because he's scared of his own shadow. Yep, just cat things.
I'll slice you to pieces.
Just cat things. Yeah, I will admit there was a time when I was definitely burnt out on pets. Once upon a time, because my mom owned at one point like an unhealthy number of cats. So I got a little burnt out on And this was while I was staying with her, so got a little burnt out on the whole. We had too many cats and also a dog, and it was just too much. It was too much. It's one of those. It got, yeah, she, you know, loves some cats and pets in general, really. I guess give me a foul breath card. Add to the list.
C'est magnifique.
Good teamwork, everyone.
Kind of normal dog maintenance. Got to walk 3 times a day and play with her. She also likes to destroy plastic.
This is where the
Also,
stairs were.
there's also that part of pet ownership where I would get tilted, even though I know it's just like puppy and kitty things that sometimes things get destroyed. That would also tilt me, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have kind of felt the urge, especially seeing other people talk about their pets. I've kind of felt the urge. Like I said, I got to make sure I can pay my own bills first. I got to make sure I can pay my own bills before I even think about that. And I'm not there yet. So, talking about walking, you gotta go do your walking. Go take care of the puppers. Go take care of them. Yeah. You kind of accepted you probably wouldn't see your deposit back. It's definitely doable, but it does make it harder. You never owned a pet, so that's why I guess why you wanted to try. Yeah, I mean, and as you've noticed, they're good for you psychologically. This is hard to dispute unless you're just like someone who hates like animals. Then they're probably not good for you psychologically, and you probably shouldn't own pets if that's the case. Don't know why you would. You probably shouldn't. There's nearby. Must be one of those missing people who wandered in here. Getting a signal from floor 64. Sorry. You always want what they don't have. Something. Yeah. Also, good point. That's why Joker loves a catchy. True. Why depressed people want to be happy? Aw. Fortunately. Real. There we go. There's another chest I haven't opened. And I actually have some Twilight fragments now.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Wandering around like a clown. That's going to end up becoming...
On the nights who don't come out here.
It's going to end up becoming a thing in my brain. Wandering around like a clown. I'm not going to say a stem, because it's literally not a stem. Stem is a very particular thing. A vocal stem is a very particular psychological quirk. It is going to get stuck in my head. Wandering around like a clown. Blasting all these guys. Blasting them in my head. Ooh! This playthrough is going to run long. I spend so much time in Tartarus. Sure. Level up McCoy. So I can have better fodder for when I smash stuff together later. Hey, maybe we get a fear boost? Sure. Through the area. You want to send someone to scout ahead? Whoa!
Salut.
Allow me. Don't worry, I'll clear the path.
Counting on you. Not make me regret that, Mitsuru. Did I run right past that chest? Heck? What? Oh, no. She scouted it out. I see.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
We're still in June, chat. We've been in June for a while. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. What the? Why two beetles? Why two? You know what? No, we're theurging this whole thing. I'm not dealing with this. Jack Bros, please kill these beetles. Thank you.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Love how in P5 the Phantom Thieves have their metaverse outfit. Meanwhile, C's just goes in their school uniform with eventually Phantom and fancy capes. I could put Junpei back in his tux. I do have a tux for Junpei. It's a little different, right? Sure. Level up Rakshasa. I can't pronounce this. Rakshasa. Two beetles or not two beetles? This is the question. If I was in high school, the answer would be yes, because we did a Beatles marching show featuring several songs from the Beatles. Nice.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Outfits will cringe you out. It's a prediction. Oh, I expect so. This is the way. I think he's back in his yeah, because we are wearing like the Cease uniform version of it, so like the slightly upgraded one. But I could but what do I have now? We've gotten a few. Yeah, we have the classic uniform. Now we have like the actual combat uniform, but it's still just a school uniform. We have the winter school uniform. And also the dark jacket? What does this look like? Check it out. Yeah, Junpei has his tux. Oh, well, we'll dress up a little bit. Oh, Akihiko also has a tux. Why not? Mitsuru's not part of the party right now. Oh, I see. It's this jacket. It is a nice jacket. And these two. The contrast with a nail studded bat and a tuxedo is pretty good. And Sonata just looks dapper as hell. Spending 3 Twilight Shards on a chest, end up with a questionable outfit. That sounds, yeah. Sounds likely.
Yo, check out that fancy jet.
I'm a nice butler, but I will smash your head in with this bat. Yeah. You gotta be polite. Or Junpei will come for you. Pei will, well, he'll have to show you how to have good manners. Nothing in those, huh?
Hello.
Good, we've rendezvoused. I've already gone ahead and done some reconnaissance. I also found this. Put it to good use.
Gorilla Gem, Arkham Minerals, and some yen.
If you all met up safely. Thanks you for scouting ahead.
Oh, we got another one.
Great.
I didn't even use the thing.
Looking for a shadow.
Yeah, what does Mitsuru have? Does Mitsuru have any cute outfits? We got the winter uniform and the winter garb, like the casual stuff. We don't have any fancy uniforms for her yet, huh? I guess you can, yeah. Just rock the... We'll rock the uniform for now. Oh, dude. This dude's just right here, huh? Charge! I should have done.
We got the upper
Thing.
hand.
Do your best to take it down.
What to do?
I want to go to here. Oh, I should probably double check first. This is the same one, right?
Scan this one.
I'll go with.
Yes. Darkness. Please don't miss. No whifferino, please. Wood. This one's ice.
You call?
Shift.
Taking charge.
I do wish we had the baton pass like buff mechanic when you pass around. I do wish we had that. But that was an evolution in the design.
Way to go, senpai.
I don't feel like I need it. Just be cool. I did a lot of baton passing in P3R. Like I was constantly baton passing. So I'm used to doing it. In this one it's more of a like spread the resource use out type of thing, which is still good, still valuable. I miss the going bonkers with like a 4-person baton pass. We got a new Arcana. We're at 4. 4 out of 5. Strength and magic of personas in your possession have increased by 2. Playing P4 right now, and it's so weird that you can't pass along the one more. Oh, can you not P4? That's weird.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
That's an interesting choice.
I never thought it possible to wield multiple personas. It's an extraordinary power.
Yeah, must be pretty rare. Don't you think it's kind of unfair you're the only one?
Only one in so far. No spoilerinos, chat. Remember, that's not just no spoilerinos for this game. Spoilerinos in general. Because while I have played P5 and I now know everything about that game, quote unquote. So why not? Let's Sylphidora again.
Yes.
On-pass was a P5 invention? Yeah, seemed like it. Sounds like it. I liked it. I liked it. Let's go. Let's fight this guy.
That might prove to be difficult.
It will not prove to be a difficult fight, because we are cool. We are awesome. We are, one could say, the very best. Let's ruin this guy's day. This snake. The sexy snake must die. I really wish I had a single target ice on MC. I have like 3 personas currently that have multi-target ice on them, but not a single target. Single target. I'm just gonna use this theory. Just blast this guy. Love this animation. Oh, nice. We also shocked him.
They're wide open.
Time to take action. I'll hit them where it hurts.
Time to tip the scales, chat. Sorry, wrong game. Wrong video game.
It's time for a full assault.
That's a Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Awakening in particular.
Out of my sight.
Which is the only Fire Emblem game I've played. The only one I've played. Fire Emblem Awakening. Chat. No, that's not true. I also played Fire Emblem Warriors. Which counts, right? That counts, right? I do enjoy Fire Emblem, but the only one I've played is yeah, is Awakening. And I played Awakening because of Robin being in Smash Brothers. I played Smash for Wii U Robin before I played Fire Emblem. I was like, I need to see where this guy comes from. I need to see. I had a lot of fun. I mean, I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed it. But Robin is my boy. I like me some sword and spell type of characters, like the sword and spell archetype. And well, Robin Fire Emblem is like literally that, especially in Smash, where he's like actually sword and spell. Nice. Arcana burst time, chat. Nice. Yay. You ever played it last year with your modded 3DS and the Gay Awakening mod? I do like that idea. I wish that had been a thing, or that I'd had that, because shocker, I tried to get Robin and Chrom together, but apparently that's not a thing you can do. Apparently that's not a thing you can do in regular Fire Emblem. At least Awakening. Fire Emblem was wild because in the Teleus games, the 2005, 2008 ones, we had a lot of positive queer rep, and then 10 years later in Fates, we have the worst takes possible, like literal conversion therapy. Ooh. Ew. I love that. XP. Robin and Chrom, you can get them together if Robin is female. Their support is absolutely atrocious. Yeah, I was playing male Robin. I was definitely playing male Robin. I played male Robin in Smash too. You can play as both in Smash. For those who don't know. Yeah, like they wouldn't let me. I still kept them paired up the entire time. They were paired up for every fight. Robin and male Robin the entire time. Basically, they run into each other naked accidentally, and then they marry. Worse. Yeah, I loved the male Robin and Chrom support story. I had a lot of fun with that. They just wouldn't let us go all the way. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed Fire Emblem Awakening. I would love to get around to doing some more Fire Embleming at some point. Although not Fates apparently. I don't know if I want to play Fates with the way that sounds. Back, Ook? Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope your walk went well. We're still climbing Tartarus. We are still climbing the land of Tartar. Also a food I've never tried. Seems disgusting. Steak tartare is a just raw meat, just raw beef, prepared in like a very particular way. That seems gross. Why would I do that intentionally? Like, eating raw beef is an accident. That means you haven't cooked it enough. Well, thank you. Now, I do like my steaks to be medium rare, but the distinction is a medium rare steak is cooked. Whereas tartar is just straight up not. Ugh. Ugh. Just the thought of it is gross to me. Tartar sauce, though, is great. Yeah, it goes with some stuff. Yeah, they're not the same. Not the same at all. Saw your mom and brother come back home, and the girl got excited. Aww.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Wind, eh?
I'll go with.
I've got a button for this. Not this one. Where's my? I had a better wind. Yeah, Mithras. I mean, it can be a health hazard if you're not paying attention. Yeah, it's no good. IMO. Apparently, it's a delicacy. Tartar is apparently a delicacy, and I don't know. But a lot of funky things are delicacies, to be fair. A lot of questionable foods. They're like, look at this. It's so fancy. Like you just didn't cook it. Like you just didn't cook it. Yeah. I'll try anything once. I will try many things once. But there are some ones out there that I will just nah. 5-star months, huh? 5 rank. Sure, I could use some more money. Actually, do I? No, I don't need more money. I just need more XP. Before something. You can try skydiving without a parachute, but only once? I'm not even going to try that once.
Nice going, Junpei.
Very few things could compel me to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Parachute or no.
Treasure chest. What should we?
My
We have the
strong aversion to heights would
I'll go with.
make that not incredibly tenable. Like I'm fine being in a plane. Being in a plane does not bother me.
I've already skipped
Exiting
this
the
one.
plane, not a fan. Not a fan of that idea. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe some situation would call for it. Now, if a plane's crashing, if a plane was crashing, then maybe we could talk.
Time for an all-out attack.
But you know, that's not a situation most people end up in. Like, in real life, you're usually not both in a situation where you would have access to a parachute and a plane is crashing. You know? Like, passenger jets do not carry parachutes for every passenger. Spoilers. They just try to do their best to land, even in bad situations. What were we talking about? Maybe more fun than life care. Yeah, I mean, there's some situations there. You're not wrong. Vertigo's so bad you're scared of downward facing like escalators. I get that. I can't be on like the second story of a mall or a balcony. Like next to the edge without like getting incredibly uncomfortable.
Good
I get it.
teamwork, everyone.
I have like
On to the next.
fairly severe, I guess, acrophobia, like the actual thing. Fear of heights. Like the irrational fear of heights. Always have. But like I said, flying, as long as I'm secured. Like, you know, like planes don't bother me. I don't have any problem flying at all. You know, in a plane. I imagine if I could fly like myself, like Superman, I'd probably have a real hard time. I'd probably struggle a lot if I could just fly as a person. But maybe it wouldn't bother me because I could fly. Understand how we live in a world where boats don't have rafts and planes don't have parachutes. Like basic safety, survival 101. Yeah, you know, a lot of them are supposed to. Boats especially are supposed to have enough life rafts for everybody. But I guess that it probably only really happens with like cruise ships nowadays. Ever since the famous one where they didn't have enough life rafts. But like with many things, Kill, the actual answer is capitalism. That's the actual answer. People don't want to spend money on things that you probably won't need. You know, you probably won't need a life raft on a ship. Probably won't need the parachutes on a plane. Why would you buy them? Why would you spend that money? If you see between the steps of a staircase, you freak out. Yeah, I been there. Been there.
Reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. Sure, there's someone here. Check everywhere you go.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Probably won't need fire alarms in data centers, right? Right. Yeah, why would you ever need that? Yeah. Yeah. Slay.
Hello.
Hello, missing person. I'm trying to save you.
It's a treasure chest.
Treasure chest. This is a treasure chest. Yeah. Just, you know, just remember, chat.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Do not pay any attention to the fact that data centers are full of copper and memory and all sorts of cool stuff, you know? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't think about it. Keep seeing news about some place in the U.S. that's been without power for a week. Yet the data centers there still have power.
I'll go with.
Yeah. Yeah. They're also getting first dibs on, you know, the fresh water. Why do they need fresh water? Don't know. That is a mystery. They're getting first dibs on it.
I've been waiting for this. Let's get in there.
You're seeing places in France without water because of the drought. They want to build more data centers, so people riot. Frankly, and this is real. More societies should take France's examples on taking shit from power. The fact that y'all seem to be like, all right, nah, it's riot time. Frankly, the rest of the world could take an example. Or, you know, some historical event when y'all decided that enough was enough in some cases. You know? More people could, you know, take some examples. Is it, you know? It's tough. It's tough. And, you know, peaceful protest is valuable, but at some point, especially if, you know, the other side is not being peaceful, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Give me a 5-star XP, please.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Last year, green activists stayed in trees during more than a month while being harassed by the army to stop the construction of a highway. Let's go.
Good teamwork,
I love to hear that.
Now on to the next.
Problem is, Macron has shown during the last 10 years, didn't protests and riots. Well, I mean, it's probably still better than where we're at. Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of those chests.
It's hard out here, y'all. That's the sad state. Sad state of reality. It's hard out here. All we can do, chat. All we can do is just try to be the best we can be, you know? Like, that's the reason my sign-off is the way it is. Remind you to take care of yourselves and be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to other people. That's why that's my stream sign-off. I want everyone to remember that.
Shadow up ahead.
Because at the end of the day, the only thing you can really affect is your own behavior. That's the only thing you can really reasonably expect.
I'm ready. I'll go with. Never mind.
Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
Light, light, fire, light.
I'm ready. What to do?
Prince of Power!
Excellent. Enemy down.
Yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Excellent. Enemy down.
Everybody's out here just doing the best they can. You know? I don't have a multi-target fire, do I? Do. Although his magic skill is super low. I don't think. Because I think these are immune to.
Setting up. It'll take a little more time.
They're not. Still better just to do single. Feel better. There's a construction of highly controversial water retention site in 2023. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Green activists gathered on site to protest. Macron sent the army. Police response was disproportionate. That sounds familiar. Army actively prevented medics from reaching the site. Dozens of protesters have been harmed. Awful. Awful. But yeah, that sounds very familiar to local experiences. Fortunately. Here's some blunt. Last year they recovered records of policemen's cameras.
Perfecto.
Sure, nice. It's okay.
Yo, check out that
Thought
fancy chest.
we live in a society of haves and have-nots, unless we have crimes like theft and murder. Right, right. The government's passed laws that ensure capitalism continues, unless the haves and have-not continue. Basically, government's the enemy. Yeah, that is a thought. There's a thought. It's like this is not accidental, almost.
Two enemies. You can take them.
It's not accidental. I'm just gonna theory do this. Screw this beetle. Screw this beetle. But yes, chat, we have our next break coming up. And also, we should probably shift topic before we all get tilted.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Which means it's the perfect time. 'Cause, yeah. We could all lose our minds spiraling. We can all spiral here. Let's take a break because it's coming up anyway, and then we
All
will
right.
we
Let's
will
get on our
shuffle
way.
and also let my call to action spam the hell out of everything. Yeah, so how about them video games, huh? Exactly. Like I said, I won't shy from discussing stuff that needs to be discussed, but also I'm trying, I try to balance it with not tilting everybody off the planet because I want everybody to have a good time, you know? I want this to be a cozy place where we try not to stress as much as we can. As much as it's very easy to stress in 2026. So we'll have a little, we do a little bit of discussing and we'll be like, all right, maybe we're good. So chat, go ahead and take a break with me. Grab yourself some water, grab a snack, take your meds if you need to. Move around a little bit, rest your eyes, do a little self-care. Then we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Stay tuned. BRB. And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How you doing? I had to use the restroom. Took a little bit longer.
Is that a missing person?
A little longer. This is our next missing person, isn't it? Guys, what do you play? 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 What are your options? Sad after T being indecisive. Been there. Been there. What are your options? What you choosing between?
I must be one of the people who went missing. Need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can.
Do we have an escort? Can I get her an escort?
Yes.
In that case, please stand by until an escort arrives.
I still want to keep climbing.
On my way. Just wait a sec.
Guy 5, Final Fantasy 9, 12, 13, 2, and 15. More tactics. Oh boy. Tactics. Tactics. Yeah. I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics. I should play the remaster at some point. I should do that. It looks cool.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Leave the rest of me.
Makes sense, especially since you bought it literally 2 days ago. Yeah, nailed it. I mean, I knew that. How would I know that?
Don't worry. We'll keep him safe at the entrance till you decide to leave. Tried searching again, but I don't sense any more people. I think we rescued everyone that had wandered in here. Thank goodness.
Nice. Operation Summer Rescue is successful, chat. We have succeeded. But we're not leaving just yet. Just yet. I need a little SP kick. Just a little. Alright, stop looking at your purchase history. No. Uh-oh. Are you the one keeping all those spicy games in business? Gil? Is that you? Going through the NSFW list on Steam of new releases? No shade. No shade if you are. Yeah. Foreign games are games. Foreign games are games. Well, some of them are. Some of them aren't. Some of them are. I really wish I had an AoE light skill. Would be very handy. These are all weak to light. Did actually support or buy GOG's Spicy Game Bundle ages ago when there was that payment processor debacle. Oh yeah, because like Visa and people were like, you can't use our service to buy games with boobs in them. You can only do that with movies. I remember that. I forgot they did a bundle. I honestly should have bought it myself for the same reason, just to be like, just support. Yeah. Payment providers should not have any say on what you actually spend your money on. Yeah, I mean, listen, foreign games are games. As long as it's an actual game, you know? They're not necessarily not games. There is some slop out there in the actual definition of the word. But that's the same for every genre at this point. Go ahead and give me a electric dodge card. Like I don't have NSFW's games like blocked on my Steam. I always like looking to see what people are up to, or like what the what's coming out, and I'm like, huh, this isn't a real video game. There's some funny ones.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Funny ones. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have any in my library.
To walk in while exploring.
Nothing has jumped out at me. All the spicy games on Steam are all straight. Feels like. But if there was one that struck my fancy, I'd probably get it. Honestly. Honestly. Why not? If it's fun. If it's fun. And had some gay rep, maybe I would buy one. Hadn't happened yet.
I won't miss my chance. Two enemies. You can take them.
You have one in your library that you bought for the story? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that? Like I said. I am not averse to the idea. What is this?
This one.
Wow. Sex games are games. Sex work is work. Yeah. I'm not going to throw any shade.
This is your chance for an all-out attack.
Now, bad games are also bad games. So if a game is just not good, that's just on the game, regardless of whether it has boobs in it or not. You know, game's bad. A game's bad. Game works is sex. I wonder if that works. Probably. You never buy a spicy game on Steam. Don't need people knowing your kinks from the game's achievement. Okay, but kill. There's you can literally hide your Steam library. A feature they released that was totally not for exactly this. Do that. You can literally like private games, so nobody sees that you own them or what you've done in them. It exists. Yeah, I guess if you forget to do that, you could potentially be putting some information that people on your friends list don't necessarily need to be having. Maybe. Could be a little TMI. But also, like, real talk, the normalization of you know, sex and kinks is actually probably a positive thing. Like, just being like, whatever. You know? Rather than it being, like, weird and taboo and secret. It'd probably actually be good for society. Come on, dude. You know I'm a man for the job. Counting on you. Really killing the other BSM World 2026. There's a library. Man, what if they were made like Madden? What if there was like a company that was just like releasing yearly sports games? It actually be hilarious. How did I miss that chest? Did I run right past that? Oh no, he probably scattered it out, didn't he? I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works if you get it and then private it. I don't know if it's like retroactive or what, or if you can like get it as private or whatever. Like I said,
What's the plan?
it is not a feature I have experimented with. I just remember them releasing it. I was like, huh, I know what this feature is actually for. Yeah. Like I said, in a way, the normalization of stuff like that is not a bad thing. I should have done her self thing, but we'll do this instead. This does roughly the same thing. Euro Fuck Simulator 2027. Collector's Edition, of course. You gotta get all the DLC. Obviously. Yeah. The world would probably be a better place if people were more just comfortable talking about stuff like that openly, you know? You know? Probably be a better place. It would also, it would, real talk, reduce the exploitation of, like, angle.
Best bet would be
I'll punch. Or miss. I guess that's okay too.
What's the plan here?
You're very comfy talking about it. Your ace, don't do that stuff. Okay. And that's also an important like facet of the conversation, right? Like genuinely, that's an important facet of the conversation is that some people just don't. And that also needs to be more like
The enemy's down.
in the zeitgeist. That's a completely valid thing, right?
I'll slice you to pieces. Now
Like it's an extension of the same the same conversation. People should feel comfortable with their kinky stuff. People should also feel comfortable to not jam with any of it. Right? You know? IMO.
crushing victory.
Probably would have been good for a lot. Leveled up. Big XP. Principality can't learn any new skills. Okay, what are my options? Oh. A low chance of light insta-kill of the all foes. I can insta-kill all foes? I'm gonna make this goof literally every time. The fact that I'm light, and also MC is also light, and also the damage type is called light. What do I want to replace though? I feel like I should just replace this Mabufu. I have other personas that can do ice. Also, I have another character who can do ice. I think I'm just going to replace Mabufu here. Mahama. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Play your spicy games. Play your games with literally no spice. Play a spicy game, but play it unspicily. Like, avoid all of the spice. What if I'm sure you could do that. Like I'm playing Persona, my Persona runs with no dating. You know? That's kind of avoiding some spice. Electric boost. This way and hang a left. It's actually sprint. Pretend like I'm trying to hurry. Yeah. I think it's an important conversation to have, and maybe it's a conversation I should be more. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to, I didn't actually think up the completion to this. You know. Or advocating for, maybe, I guess. You know? I'm trying to be relatively tame because my stream is not explicitly marked 18 plus. I don't want to get in trouble. I think it's an important conversation. In a world that's getting like increasingly prudish somehow. Marginalization of things like that is not great. No. Here, I picked this up off the ground earlier, and I thought of you. Moving from one conversation to another. It's sometimes good. And hey, it did pivot, right, Kel? Did definitely change the conversation. It's like you all met up safely. I think you're scouting ahead. So video games. Wait, no, not like that. They are video games. I don't even know how he got there. I genuinely don't know how that happened. It's an important discussion to have, I think.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Maybe not the important discussion to have while live on Twitch. At least not without me being tagged. Although, to be fair, I'm probably safe anyway, because Persona is a mature rated game. So,
What's next?
if you're a kid, why are you here? That's illegal. Kids can't play mature games. Says the guy who played Doom at 10 years old.
What to do?
But yeah, the stream is inherently tagged as mature because of the game. So, I guess I'm probably okay. But I know it is not exactly what people were signed up for. What was this? Wind. That's right. Right. Oh yeah, I can't change again. Right.
What's next?
Shift?
It's all you.
I'll take care of
There's
this.
a joke about your purchases. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Here is sound. All right. Sonata, just punch this wolf in the head. Wolf? That is very much a lion.
I'm beyond ready.
Stab this one. Nice. Then Crit Pay is gonna give him a righteous bonking in. Nice. Crit. Crit.
Better quick,
want to make anybody uncomfortable, but also sometimes we need to have real talks, you know? Because it's important. It is important. XP.
Did you see that?
Nice. Orpheus leveled up. So did Junpei. Can't learn any new skills. Oh. He gets a multi-shot, weak, pierce attack, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I kind of want that. Give him all the options. Give him all the options. I think I'm gonna replace one of his fire skills. Junpei's not really our magic guy. He's our bonk stuff. Nice. I'll keep the single target one just in case. I think. Shot. Torrent shot gets.
Good teamwork, everyone.
His next one, he actually gets the medium single target fire, so that'll replace the low level fire when we get it.
There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
Honestly, the UI was one of the reasons you got the Tactics remake. Gorgeous. It looks really good from what I saw. I saw a few minutes of somebody playing it. It does. The game looks gorgeous. All darkness, huh? Really wish I had a multi-target darkness skill too. Rip all of my resources. I guess we gotta send it. This is gonna use like most of my remaining stuff. I guess I could probably just kill them. I probably could do this without wasting resources. But also, there's 5 of them, and that feels like a great way to, like, get bodied. Like, if they get a chance to act, you know? These guys get shredded, though. They are very weak to IHA. 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 They're very weak to IHOP, chat. The Haughty Mayas cannot handle the International House of Pancakes. There's no... let's see. Huh? Wind boost, you say? Sure. That's what IHOP means? Yep. It is the International House of Pancakes. Today you learned.
Leader, you look really exhausted. Please consider coming back to the entrance.
Never. Charm. This charm. 1 soul drop. 2. 7 SP is a little low. We have a bunch of soul drops. That's fine. Yeah.
Found the stairs.
Yep. Today you learned, Duke.
All
Makes
right,
sense that you
let's
wouldn't
continue
know.
exploring.
It's a pretty American institution. Despite it being named the International House of Pancakes. It's a pretty national House of Pancakes.
We can buy equipment at the police station, right? And there's a chance of finding some here too.
Yes. Ah! Not at all in the right spot.
They won't know it hit them.
3 targets. Blast the lion. We're definitely overscaled. I should go back.
You called?
I should go back when we hit our next teleporter, honestly.
Shall I move to strike? Go for it! That's a layer!
Just so we can progress faster.
This is our chance.
But I don't think we're going to get much chance to progress, because we've only got like 20-something minutes left.
Out of my sight.
As per usual, I have stalled again. No, we got stuff done today. We rescued 2 people from certain death in Tartarus. Feel good about that. Yeah, a little precaution, sure.
Crushing victory.
Yes. Heck. Oh,
Look at it.
wandering around like a clown.
We've
Oh,
come
yeah,
to
this
my
is the enemy sound.
I'll go with.
Over to here. Thank y'all again for telling me that I could just lock my starter persona. Actually made my life so much easier.
I can take over any time.
Do it.
I'm on it. The best spell.
Very handy.
I've got this.
It lets me do the auto terracotta thing much easier than having to like remember to go back and swap if I change. So good. It's a blessing. Yeah, I never would have noticed. Like, I think I remember seeing that setting when I was starting everything up, but I didn't know what it was for. Yeah, level up Principality.
Just like we planned.
On to the next match.
Perfecto.
Excellent. And this trying to map this zone out in a way that makes sense, and I did not do a great job.
There's a chest.
Y'all want me to jinx myself, chat? By say, wow, it sure has been a while since we've seen the Reaper. Sure has been a minute. I'm going to use my multi-target potential insta-kill.
Our leader's taken down 2 at once.
That worked. These guys are immune to light, though, interestingly enough. Wind. Why'd I do that to myself? You know, for the content. Because if it starts right now, that'd be pretty great, right? I suddenly start hearing chains. Be pretty good. Funny. Not for me, it would be traumatizing and I would be terrified and have to run. For y'all, it would be funny. I guess level up Principality again. Done and dusted. 22 to Principality.
That was excellent leadership.
The line read on that, it trips me out. That was excellent leadership.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
See, now I could go back. Maybe I should.
One of those chests.
Let's explore the rest of this floor. What floor am I on? 67? Oh, we're almost at the top. No, we're just gonna keep going. We're almost at the top of where I can get. Just gonna keep going. What happens if I do run into the,
Don't hold anything back.
what happens if I do run into the Ghosty Boy? Or the Reaper, and I have no, I have no, like, space. Like, if I run into the blocking tier. Wonder. I'm gonna save some SP. Just shrink this guy.
Now where to strike?
Oh, this one. Stab this one. I probably could have distressed. I'm literally just gonna use. I'm gonna let Junpei use some magic. Yes, I'm aware of the irony that I just got rid of my AoE fire on him, and then had the perfect use case for it. Junpei doesn't use a lot of SP, so. Like, still almost full. Let's go. Percussion. Rakshasa. Rakshasa. Nice. Leveled up Rakshasa.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Thank you. That was good teamwork. Let's not,
Oh, hello.
that. A Sylphid Aura. That'd be great. This should get us some XP. Definitely won't get us jumped.
Dangerous. Stay on guard.
Just do it. Blast that nerd. Jack and Jack. Get him. Their stand-up duet.
Amazing. It's time for.
And we got the knockdown on it too. Amazing. Very good. We're finally handling the snake like we're meant to.
How should I just gonna win this?
Sonic Pulse. Nice. We even got the distress. Although
I'm ready to strike.
I'm just gonna use her theurgy to finish this fight anyway. I didn't need the distress, but
No mercy.
slash slash.
Child.
Still very satisfying. Love me some snapping magic.
Hardly worth our time.
Good work out there.
Shout out to Roy Mustang, the OG. A lot of things. I think we're just gonna do XP, the big XP. Yeah. 1,867 XP.
Leader, you look
I know I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm actually feeling pretty good. The caffeine did in fact help.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
I am feeling pretty good now. Considering how I was struggling to get functional early on.
Get that.
like fire will work great. I'm gonna do. I'll do this on these two. Nice. Rip all of my resources, but I think we're almost at the top of the thing. So I think we're okay. Then we'll shift to Junpei. Let him use more fire. Let him use some of that 139 SP he's got left. So we got Oracle back up in case I do need it for something.
Not bad, Iori.
End it. More party XP, please. It was a good job.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Shadow. Also another Twilight fragment there. Slash.
One step at a time.
I need to be better about managing MC's SP use, I think.
Okay, it's go time.
You called?
It's all you.
I tend to let him do too much,
What's next?
I think. Or I could spread it around more. I think that's hard to avoid when MC has like, you know, all the personas. And currently has the highest agility, so he always goes first. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Session.
Be gone. Just kidding.
SP use is a major resource management game in SMT. Yeah. It's been a pressure point here for sure. It seems like Atlas likes that as a
Excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
like a thing. I remember MP and or SP and Metaphor being like a big crunch. For sure. Like I remember doing like even just the prologue. Like doing some of that prologue stuff, I was running real tight on SP. As mentioned, we got there. And hey, means I used it about as much as I should have. Although I had to refill a couple times. Yeah, it's definitely a resource management simulator. I don't feel like I was having quite as much trouble in P5. Or like, it hasn't really been trouble. It hasn't been like a true like pressure point for me yet. Like I've had the resources to keep my SP up, but I could see it getting very, very sketch potentially. But as long as I have items and stuff, right, I should be good. Yeah, Metaphor even fizz skills cost SP. Right. I need to trim that one down. Come back to the entrance. Yep. Because we can't do anything else here. But that was a successful rescue operation. IMO. See, I don't think we completed anything. Something I can assist you with. Some inexplicable reason, I have a sudden urge to, as you humans say, accessorize. Perhaps this is the perfect opportunity to don those items you have brought me.
Then, let us be off.
Without further ado, what do you think? Cool.
You have my thanks.
Why, thank you. Quite stunning, if I do say so myself. Looking cool, Joker. Raises the spirits more than adorning oneself with a little embellishment. Oh, but I mustn't get too carried away and forget my duties. That's enough distraction for today. Thank you for indulging me. Do you need anything else? I don't think
Are you
we're...
accepting a request?
Yep. We got a lot of things to do still. Yes. Nope.
Very well then.
Not going to smash personas together until we are going to come back in. Success. Yes. Get out of here.
Oh, hello.
And we saved 2 people. We're gonna stop for tonight. Let's call it quits. Great. You get a good night's rest, everyone. And let's see, where are we at? The phase of the moon. Still got a ways to go for the full moon. No school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Oh boy. Let's check the calendar. Yeah, so it is the 28th of June. We have until the 7th of July is our next full moon. And so a little over a week and 2 days. That's almost exactly how far my birthday is away. The first time you remember to remind you to go to the nurse after Charterist happens to be on a Sunday? Yeah. Yeah, I can't, can I? Dang it, I didn't even think about that. Whoops. Whoops. Home Shopping Network. Yeah, I assume he's not going to be just chilling at the school. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities.
It's amazing commodities. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices. So, don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today, we're introducing the Home Gardening Set. Perfect for those of you who have been dreaming of growing a lush garden at home. Great for beginners, too.
Good.
First up, we have the Amronian Sprout. You get 2. These little gems will grow into the sweetest onions you've ever tasted. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad.
We'll throw in this buff potato sprout too. Guess how many? 3. All of this for just 2,980 yen. This is a special limited time product available today only. You heard right. Today only. Should I buy the set? Yes. I have fun voice acting the TV salesman. I've seen my share of Home Shopping Network. I bought the Amronian Sprout set for 2,980 yen.
Thanks, kid.
Dialogue. Next time, we'll be offering an office snack set. Don't miss it. That's it for today, folks. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Bye-bye. Shopping program's over. I have fun with them. I have fun voice acting them because I've heard those guys a lot. My life. Oh, it's cute how my the combat uniforms I'm just hanging from the thing.
We could sell the stuff you got. Yes. In fact, let's do that right now because we don't have that much time left. So let me do that right now. Just to get it out of the way. Yeah, what's up? Nobody around today either. Wonder if they're all the outdoorsy type. Oh, okay. Talk. Why am I doing this? Most insane win. Do the strip mall. That's not where I wanted to go at all. That's not where I wanted to go at all. Why did I think it was the strip mall? I want to go to Polonia. Yeah, wrong mall. Wrong one. What up, cheerful old man? Ooh, that mysterious apathy syndrome infecting couples is on the rise. Do you have a girlfriend? Girlfriend? No. Not a girlfriend. Men have to fight for their women, even if you know you can't win. I'm proud to say that's what I did in my day. Yes. Yes, women. Men need to fight for their women. That's not possessive at all. I get the sentiment, though.
Oh, yeah.
I get the sentiment, though. Talking as if you have a boyfriend. Wow. I could. Don't. Could. Money. This money is from the salary man who went missing. Couldn't make out the full picture questioning him, but you're the ones who saved him, right?
I'm counting on you.
These can't accept gifts, so this is yours. Use it wisely. 40,000 yen. Oh. Oh. Thanks. That's a lot of money. There's still more.
Come to think of it.
They found that missing girl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answer didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing. Ooh. Yeah, maybe don't phrase it like that.
Much obliged.
Left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. 2 black quartz, eh?
Good to see you.
Have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. It's just a small reward of 40,000 yen. It's a decent chunk of money with how much we have.
What'd you bring?
And let's sell everything.
Wanna
We can get another 23. Another 23,000. Nice.
All right. I'll take that.
Correct. 200k. We're definitely
All done here?
getting past the...
Come back soon.
Quick when you need us. Definitely cracking out of the sort of the money limited portion. Although I'm sure there's gonna be some big money sinks. Sure, we'll get some big money sinks. We also may just end up insanely wealthy. Right now. I'm not. Let's see. How high I was. Yeah. Like, I think I'm good. I think I'm a rich man. I definitely did not save it all. Chat. That's all we have time for. All we have time for. We're at 59 hours and 41 minutes in this playthrough at the end of June. Going so fast. Going so fast. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I did, especially once my brain, kicked in. Granted, I think that led to us having some very weird discussions. But important ones, you know. Sometimes we talk about video games, and sometimes we talk about video games. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. Yeah. We will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 14. We're going to be doing the Wheel of Jobs, where I spin a wheel to see which class/job in 14 that I haven't played yet that I should check out next. So come hang out for that. I think there's one healer, one tank, and then several ranged and melee DPSs left. Well, I think there's like one ranged DPS and several melee DPSs left. So it'll probably be a DPS of some description, but I could hit Gladiator. I could hit Sage. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited to try all of them, so it'll be fun. And then I will decide today whether I want to co-stream the Gamescom opening ceremony. I'm undecided. I might just let it rock and then, maybe raid into somebody who's doing it anyway. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll decide. I'll see how I feel. Yes, have a great day. Again, I mean, never feel bad about derailing. I don't have any rails. There are no rails. I'm never on them. You can't derail something that has no rails to start with. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. If you have enjoyed the stream, you can find me here Sunday through Thursday at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. You can also find me over on YouTube all the time, although, mostly in VOD form. But I'm working on it. I'm working on the video. I promise. It's happening. I made progress on it last night, too. Which means I'm doing good. Doing good. We're on a train that was killed. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, follow me at all the places down below if you enjoyed yourself. If you're over on the YouTube side, make sure you click a like on the stream and maybe even a sub on that channel. Helps me all the time. If you're on Twitch, you could also do that. It's a follow button, so a sub button. Because why could everything be named the same? I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. It probably is. I'm still working on this outro thing 2 years in. My birthday's coming up. There we go. My birthday's coming up in a week and a couple of days. So, if you'd like to support me outside the stream, there's some buttons to do that. But y'all been incredibly generous this past month, and really just in general. So thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I need to. Yeah. If you're on the Twitch side, we're gonna go ahead and see who can raid out to. See who's doing some stuff with the things. Do that. We'll do that. I can't believe it is the end of August. I guess we've still got like a week of August left. Can't believe it anyway. Can't believe it anyway. I still owe y'all literally 2 static and 2 animated emotes. Because we've crossed that threshold. So I now have 2 empty emote slots for standard like static and animated emotes. So 2 of each. So I got to work on those too. Thank y'all for that. We went from not having any empty slots to having extra, having multiple slots. Let's see. What is happening? What is happening? Who's doing stuff? You know what? We're gonna raid over to Mr. Jesse Cox. He's doing some Final Fantasy 14. It's the last day for the Rainbow Unicorn, I believe. And so of course he's you know, vibing for that. That promotion was very good to me in particular. I think he's playing with some people as well. Yeah. He just did a live show here in Chicago that I couldn't go to because I didn't have any money. So rip that. Rip that. He does numerous podcasts with people. All of which I actually watch. So yeah, let's go right over to Jesse. He's a good guy. Does he need the viewers? Probably not. But I think he's a fun streamer, fun content man on the internet, and a fellow bearded fellow. Yes, let's go share some love. Of course, if you want to copy that message, first one is for subs. The second one is for non-subs. And yeah, see you tomorrow, Oak. See you tomorrow, Kill. See you tomorrow, chat. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be good to yourselves, and be good to others. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.